congratulations. You're the Co-Big Ten Player of the Week for freshmen. What's that reward mean for you?
It was very cool to receive. Definitely honored and want to keep building upon it and hopefully kind of garner some more of those in the future.
What did you think about your performance on Saturday?
I felt like I did my job. That's all that's really asked of me. I was efficient out there and helped distribute the ball, and everyone was doing their job, and obviously that's what resulted in such a big offensive game for us.
What was the difference, especially when you get to go back and look at it and finishing off so many more drives than you have so far in the season?
Yeah, just really putting an emphasis on that this last week, translating those yards into points, and just knowing we needed to finish drives. It's something that we had been missing in previous games.
How important is it now that you do it 2 weeks in a row and kind of keep the momentum going this week?
No question, just building that consistency, not becoming complacent. Obviously, we have just won one game, so we need to keep building upon that and be known as a great offensive team.
You can feel it as a player when you're in a rhythm. Can you also see it when a coach is just dialed in play calling? Was that how Scott Frost and the staff was Saturday, kind of when the calls were coming in?
Yeah, I feel like it was all of us. I feel like the players were dialed in. I think the coaches were, and it's not that it wasn't like that in the past, but I think it all kind of came together this last week.
What's the key, this week? Obviously, it's not a Big Ten team, but you want to keep the momentum going to keep in that same level of intensity.
Yeah, no question. Well, I can tell you I'm not satisfied, and I know the team isn't. We're going to go to work just like we have been this year. We can't treat this game any differently. We know we need to keep winning as many games as we can, so we're going to approach this as a must-win and go make a statement.
Coach Nebraska talks a whole lot about how even if you play really well, you were just doing your job. How do you balance that with getting awards for just doing your job?
Well, I think the award comes when everyone's doing their job. I think I get a little bit too much credit just because of the position I play, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without great protection, without playmakers on the outside, without Ziggy and Maurice doing their job running the ball. It made things really easy for me. But Coach is right. I'm just doing my job. It's a blessing to be in this offense and have the ability and opportunity to make a lot of plays.
Adrian, did you see that block on your scramble on this one? Can
Yeah.
you see it during the run, or how did it look on film?
I didn't see it during the run, but I saw it on film, and that describes Maurice to a T. He's so competitive and so passionate. I feel very fortunate to have him on our team. He's going to put everything he has out there on the field, and you could tell in his running style, and it's not surprising to me, and I obviously appreciated the block.
It's because he wasn't.
Kind of like electricity was going through, like the way he runs.
Yeah, he's pretty elusive. Saw a couple spin moves. Nothing new, though. I knew that the day he showed up here. So.
Because Maurice wasn't here all summer with you guys before, how long did it take him to kind of feel comfortable and maybe earn the respect of everybody, just being so new to the scene and having a big role like he's got?
Yeah, that's not something that I can necessarily answer for Maurice, but I can definitely relate in a sense. Coming in the spring and having to adjust, I can only imagine it being harder for him coming so late in August. And the fact that he's been able to make the impact that he has, I think, speaks to how talented he is and how hardworking he is and how much it means to him. He could have taken it off. He could have just, blown this year out because he showed up late. But he didn't make any excuses, and he's come to play.
How many plays did it take before you're like, this guy's good? It came.
Probably his first play. I saw him in the All-American game, but his first play, you just see his speed, his natural speed and moves. He's a talented player.
How important was today for you not to have to go to work in terms of strapping it on and going through all that?
It was nice to sleep in. But I'm trying to approach this day and not take it for granted. Just make sure I get my body right and make the most out of having an off day.
I know it's probably not easy because you talk about one being a member of the team. Simultaneously, a lot of times the teams recruit the quarterbacks. So that's probably part of what the coaches talk to recruits about. You're going to be playing with this guy. What's your role in helping sort of peer recruit the next class? Or do you feel like you have a role? You just try to.
Well, a lot of my roommates host recruits, and so we end up around each other. And I think this place sells itself. I think Coach Frost sells itself. I don't feel obligated to sell anything. If they don't want to come play here, I think that's on them. This is a special place, and if you can't see that we're building something special, I mean, you'll just have to be on the other end of it.
Anything else for Adrian? Okay, thank you guys.